you ever watched a YouTube video and saw the most beautiful eyeshadow look from your favorite guru, but knew you couldn't do it because you had a very different eyelid shape than her? How many times have you gone to a makeup counter or been flipping through a magazine and saw an eyeshadow look that you loved and just same thing, couldn't do it because you didn't think you had the same eyelid space or whatever the case may be? Good news, all eyelid types can use all the same colors as any other eyelid type. You just need to know where to put them. Learning your eyelid type will teach you proper placement for eyeshadow and eyeliner. Also, learning eyelids will also help you working on clients if you are an aspiring makeup artist. Knowing how to compliment someone's eyes means a lot. Eyes are mainly the focal point of our face, and the more you know, the better it is. So the main problem I have found with eyelids throughout my makeup career is that a lot of people, no matter what their eyelid type is, a lot of people have a hard time finding the crease. Unless your crease is right out there, sometimes it's hard to find. I'm going to show you 2 ways that it makes it really, really easy to find the crease and create it. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to go to your eyebrow and go down to where the brow bone ends. This is your brow bone, right underneath your eyebrow. Feel where it ends. Right here is where mine ends. So I would put my crease right in here. This is where you're going to put it. Also, there's another way. You can go ahead and you can feel the top of your eyeball. Go ahead and right here, and you could lay your crease right along where your eyeball ends. So it's as simple as that. Creating the crease goes right in there. Biggest piece of advice to open up your eyelid if you have a small space that you're working with, get your eyebrows shaped. You don't necessarily have to have a lot taken out. Just get them slightly shaped to where you have a little bit more open in this area. This will elongate the eye and will make it look more open. And then you can highlight more here, which will give you a more opened eyelid look. When creating the crease, you want to go ahead and take a medium eyeshadow. And you're going to go ahead and you're going to go along that brow bone or above the end of your eyeball with that medium shade. Go around. Depending on what eye shape you are and what kind of crease you have to create, you're going to take that medium shade first. This kind of creates the shadow or the illusion of a natural crease. Then you're going to go back and you're going to take a little bit of a more deep color to pronounce this crease that you've just created. Now, depending on how far over you need your crease to be, you're going to go ahead and start with the outer V here on the corner of your eye, and you're going to bring it in very softly with this deeper color. That will give you such a natural looking crease, and you'll really love this technique. The first eyelid I'm going to talk about is hooded eyelids. A lot of people have hooded eyelids. I get messages all the time from people with hooded eyelids. My eye shape video inspired a lot of questions about hooded eyelids. It is not the absence of an eyelid, it is just when you have the absence of a crease, where it appears as though the skin is coming down over your bottom lid. Okay, so the best thing to do to open up hooded eyelids, for me what has worked on clients with hooded eyelids is I take an eyeliner or an eyeshadow that is complementary to the person's skin. So if they're warm tone, you want to do something gold, sparkly brown, pearl white, those kinds of colors. And you're going to take it and you're going to put it kind of in a thick line on the top of the eye. Okay, and you can even extend it in the tear duct if the person's eyes are a little bit close set, but definitely if they're far set, don't do that. Just line around the eye. And you can do that on the bottom too with this awesome color that you pick. Now you can go over it with a complementary eyeshadow, something that matches it and it's going to really make it pop out. And then what you're going to do is you're going to go back with a dark brown or a black eyeliner, whatever you choose to use, something darker than what you just put down. So that went down thick. Then you're going to go take a very thin eyeliner brush or an angle brush and you're going to create a very thin line behind your lashes. Okay? This is going to completely open up your eyelid. You're really going to love this look and it's so easy. And then for a full makeup look, you're going to go ahead and create the crease, just like I had explained. And you can go ahead and lift it up on the end. You can leave it in just a V on the outside, or you can make it a lifted V or like a wing on the outside, shaping your eyebrows, exposing your brow bone. is going to give this a more of a lifted look in here. So you'll have a little bit more room to play around when you do the crease on those special days. Now when you see makeup looks that you really like and it has like the deep dark colors in it, you can still use those, but you may not need as many. You can go with the more medium shades and use them in your crease to create that shadow, and then go back with just a little bit of a darker color on the outer edge. And this is going to give you the illusion that you have a crease. For your everyday, just using something that will brighten your lid area, and then a very thin line of eyeliner and some mascara to get those lashes up and maybe curl the ends. This will give your eye such an open look. Okay, we have a drooping eyelid. Oh my goodness, I have a drooping lid. So it's not a great day when you figure this out. So what you're going to do is you're going to treat your eye